Okay, so if I've done this correctly, theoretically the stream should pop up in just a minute for everybody, which I will check after getting myself some of this good cocoa powder, because I have addictions to certain dairy products mixed with certain cocoa powders. Ironically, it helps me to both stay awake. Sorry, I unplugged my headphones by accident. I'm a smart boy that way. Okay. So, time to check if I refresh this. Okay. Okay. To whoever is watching at the moment, if I know you, could you please message in the Discord server? And if I don't, hi, how you doing? It's not going to be a most pleasant thing at the moment, because I am still setting things up. I'm rather new to this. As a matter of fact, this is my first time live streaming with YouTube. And first time streaming in about 9 months or so, so I apologize in advance for hiccups and the like. Okay. Everything's there. If I refresh this page, there we are. Okay. At this point, let me just send out one message to peeps in my favorite server that I just so happen to own. Okay. At everyone. Okay. And I'm going to create a loop here for a minute. I apologize. Going to sound, and I'm going to create a loop here for a minute. Okay, that works. Alright. So, I think I'm going to get started, everybody. Single player. I've done a bit in a demo world, but I'm convinced that was a rigged seed. There is no way I would find just a diamond lying around in a random chest in the open without it being a rigged seed. And the fact they seem to get random tools that I don't remember crafting, which is always great. And yeah. Create new world. Let's go with Because why not? Game mode survival. Not hardcore, not creative, survival. More world options. Let's see. World type default, allow cheats, bonus chest. Done. Alright. Here we go, everyone. Create new world. Stream health is good. This could go very poorly very quickly. Alright, spawn in on some cliffs. Not the most preferable thing, but I'll manage. And yes, I've seen Let's Plays of Minecraft. I'm not a complete troglodyte when it comes to this kind of thing. So I do know basics. I'm not just like, what's Minecraft? I've never heard of it. Come on, it's the most popular video game in the world. At least I still think it is. Collected dirt. What the accomplishment. Yeah, I know how to not die on the first night, so hopefully that won't happen. But last time I was building an open air base, and I didn't realize that they added a little enemy called specters into the game, so that was nice to get absolutely destroyed by them. First night. Always, you know, fun times for all involved. Ow. Fall damage is a thing in this game, remember. This is moderately obnoxious spawn, I'm not gonna lie. And yeah. That's why I'm doing at the moment. Oh yeah, I can tell that was a rigged seed that was playing on earlier, because my hunger is going down considerably faster than it was. By a significant amount. That'll probably happen a lot, at least starting out, because I'm a smart boy who totally is so good at games, totally isn't terrible. And yeah, I'm just going to kind of figure out how to get up to some of these trees, because holy crap, are they hard to get up to right now. And, okay, just keep working your way up carefully, don't fall off cliffs. That would be an embarrassing first death. This isn't Starbound. Fall damage isn't the real final boss of this game. No, it's not even the final boss. It's just the thing that held you throughout that game. I remember when I saw somebody do a hardcore Let's Play with like 7 people playing. I think it was PPG. Just to highlight reels of the deaths. Half of them were from fall damage in that game. Speaking of which, in case you've actually never heard of Starbound, you should actually try it out. It's interesting. Big thing is, but you can only really stomach a vanilla run of that game once. It is not good. Hey, a way out of the Valley of Death. Finally. That's appreciated. And into Badlands. This is not the environment I want to be going into, but oh well. You do what you can. Ooh, you can get sticks from these. Nice. This will serve me well. And actual trees that aren't up on cliffs they have to risk my life to get. I appreciate those. One thing I've always appreciated in Minecraft is actually the music. It's something you don't really pick up on until you start playing, and I started to hear a lot of these tracks throughout the first night and all that stuff. But it is just really atmospheric. It's well designed in the fact that it can just fade into the background if you want it, but each track is also interesting enough in an audio form that if you want to actually really pay attention and listen, you can. And I'm on top of a mountain. Well, this is about as good a place as any to start setting up a base. So, time to start with that. Yeah, we got interesting things out there in that direction. Ooh, that's an interest. I've never seen that little... It almost looks like some sort of tomb. That could be interesting to explore. And then off in that direction we have trees and wood and more stuff like that. And yeah. So... about time to just start clearing out all the trees in my immediate vicinity for them woods. But first, let's be a smart boy about this. It'll take some getting used to right click and everything to actually get it to work. This should make things a bit quicker. And yeah. I want to get a bed at least somewhat soon because this is kind of far away. Might actually not be a bad idea to try and build some sort of dirt pillar to make it very visible. Because I mean, it's certainly high enough up. To be like that. And yeah. Thank you for the apples, game. Okay. What to do? First thing is get some more of these. Okay. 64. Just gonna try and throw something up relatively quick before night falls. It won't be pretty, it won't be complex, but it should suffice. Alright, and probably... It'll take some use to actually placing all these blocks. I just realized I don't have a light source. That's probably not a good thing. Well, this is unfortunate. Guess we'll just have to make do. And I can try and hunt something out real quick, but nah, I need... If worst comes to worst, I can always just dig a 2x2 hole. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. Time to dilly darn dig a hole. And something that can actually... Okay. Game. Game Y. Why you do this? Okay. Shovel. Thank you. That's not helpful. Okay, change of plans. Stop jumping. Quality first night shelter. I can't even see out of it. Okay. So, yeah, that didn't go quite as well as I hoped. Not gonna lie. And yeah. I do like the idea of being able to somewhat see out of my little prison I've constructed. I'm probably being overly cautious, but hey. That's not necessarily a bad thing. And yeah. Severe weather approaching. That's great. How are we doing as far? One watching. Hello. To who's ever watching. And yeah. Sorry, not much is going to be going on that's interesting right now because I don't have torches and because I'm a smart boy. Let's see. Should be able to make another crafting table. And let's see what I can make. I do not know a good amount of the recipe, so I'm going to be slow on that too, more than likely. A wooden pick, I know that much. That's going to be useful. What else? Something to defend myself with, no matter how primitive it may be. What else? Recipe time. That's not very helpful. Time to pull up the Minecraft wiki, cause I am actually dumb. Okay. Oh, okay, that explains that. Okay. Yeah, that makes considerably more sense. I would have so many options. Okay, I'm nowhere near setting up a farm. That's not even the most remote of possibilities at the moment. Let's see, what can I do at the moment? Can set up a boat. That is nice and cheap to do. What else? Trapdoor. That'll be helpful in just a few minutes, more than likely, because I'm probably going to start a mine pretty soon. What else? I love this city. Siren's always going off in the distance, reminding you that things are just not good in this place. Quality content, am I right? To give you an idea, I'm planning on moving pretty soon. For a variety of reasons. Just incompetence on the police department's part, among other things. The hospital's here, without going into too much detail, because that could dox me unconsciously. There's been an incident where doctors have, in essence, killed patients intentionally. Sorry for things becoming real there for a minute, but just how it goes. So I can't get sick in this town, otherwise I could end up being murdered by a crazy doctor. What else? I can't trust the police department here because they're incompetent. That gets me 3, huh? 3 doors. What else can I craft that would be beneficial? Trapdoors will be useful shortly. Not going to go for I have decent amount of sticks, but not that many. What else can I do? Oh hey, day's starting to break. enough that I feel comfortable doing this. I know I was probably being overly cautious, but hey, I don't have a spawn point set yet. I don't even have a decent floor yet. What can I say? One, two, three. Okay. Let's see. Can mess around with the corners to make this at least not the complete scrub starting little base. Just mostly scrub starting base. Am I right, or am I right? Arable farmland might be. Nah, it won't be an issue. I'm gonna make this one taller than I have to, just for comfort and like. Yeah, pretty simple. 1, 2, 3. Math is hard. 1, 2, 3, 4. I swear I passed grade school. 1, 2, 6. Yeah, 6 by 7. What am I talking about? That shouldn't be that hard to calculate. From here. Some of this. And some of this. This is actually pretty relaxing, I'm not gonna lie. Later on, I'm probably going to put a proper roof on this thing. And yeah. Cut down a few more trees, and then next priority is finding coal. See, a bit more interesting than the standard nOoB house. Just a bit. Can't be too interesting, because that would imply that I had actual skill at this game, which I don't yet. Might never. I don't know. Alright. The hunt for coal. You know what? There's an easier way to do this. What is that easier way, some may ask? Simple. Start digging down. Let's be at least somewhat smart about this. And get at least a few ladders in here. On second thought, I'm gonna try and find something in that little cave over there. Just for time's sake. I'll eventually will want to dig down into that, but this, okay, plan C. We dig into the cliff face. Come on. Hopefully I'm not just digging a tunnel through the cliff. That would be an interesting but ultimately pointless exercise. Hey, there we are. I was getting worried there for a minute, I'm not gonna lie. Nice big coal vein at that. I should have brought one of the tables along with me. Okay. Note to self. In future endeavors, bring along a table. More than likely, I might put ladders up this cliff or something, because this could be mildly obnoxious to have to work your way out of. Or, oh, okay, yeah, I can shoot that straight down. Okay, first thing, first order of business, get in some light. This dreary, not great place. Ow. And already the second night's falling. So, I need to be careful there. Patch the hole up in the roof. Okay. First thing to do is get one of these and remove that. Now, what am I doing? I am doing things. And by things, where? You're kidding, I have 0 actual stone? Bloody hell. Okay. Thing to do in this situation is get some more of these. Just use them up at this point. That's an interesting sound, and at this point I really don't like interesting sounds. Good stuff. Okay, that's not the right button. There's gonna be a lot of that. Every time. There's always something. Okay. Next thing to do is munch on another apple. And then from here we can begin yeeting all over the place. And by eating all over the place, I mean, what do I mean? Sorry, I've had 5 hours of sleep in the last 24, so I'm probably a bit loopy at the moment, in case that isn't obvious. And yeah. Okay. Have a wooden pick. Now, experienced players of this game are just cringing at the moment, just how bad this is. Because I know there's quicker ways to do this, but I don't know all the bindings yet. It'll take some getting used to sliding down those ladders. I'll have access to students soon enough. I'm going to fix the torches to be regular and just omit it. Hey, actual stone. That's an improvement over what's currently being dealt with. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. And on this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And on the 7th, here's the next one. Glad to see actual stone and not having to mine through all the mesa stuff. I'm calling it mesa, I don't know the proper terminology yet. What else can I do? No, don't throw my sword down there. Okay. That won't do at all. If I set this up properly, immediately underneath it is a torch. Okay, let's be smart about this and not do that. Okay, Morn's about to break. So next thing I'm going to do is actually a bit of an odd step to some, I'd imagine. Okay, so what I'm doing is I'm pretty much going to connect this tunnel here, the long one that goes down, into the side of the cliff see if I can drill straight out. Okay. Time to go and fight a spooter. Okay, so I was actually remarkably close with my other tunnel, despite not even really trying to align them in that sense. Which, I mean, isn't a bad thing. And if I dig this straight through, if I've done my math correctly, and everything is indeed lined up, I don't trust that. This is just a quality of life thing that'll make things a bit easier. Yeah, I really don't trust that math, to be perfectly honest. This is the furthest facing edge. No, it's correct. It doesn't look that way, but it is. Okay, pull this here. Two, and stone pick. Grades. Oh, this goes ridiculously faster. Okay. And if night starts to fall, that's when I'll start to move out a bit. eventually it'll come out the other side, and as to where that goes, I have not the slightest clue. It'll be a bit of an adventure. And let's make another one. That's not correct. This is correct. Also, we can remove this cobblestone marker. Now that I think about it, probably do is put down a door, couple those 2 extra doors of mine to prevent big nasties from getting in. Oh, you have to place it bottom-wise. Okay. That should suffice. And now I'm actually safe to mine until I get to the other side if I want to. I have everything I need. Including more coal deposits. Those are always helpful. And we're starting to reach dirt on the other side, which is a promising development. This tunnel is probably, in the grand scheme of things, a relatively pointless project, if I'm being honest, but oh well. First run through, what can I say? Gauging in pointless projects is half the fun. Well, at least there's no shortage of sticks. This biome. Alright, and I come out on one of the beachheads. Since I have time, I'm going to peek through and see what... Oh, okay, that's going to be nice, actually. But for the time being... let's put up one of these. And get some of these. And finally, set up some of these. And there I have my little highway through this place. And there we go. I'm out of apples. Tomorrow's probably going to be the hunt for food. And now to at the very least make sure the torches always alternate, because why not? I don't have much else to do at the moment. Well, I have plenty of things to do, but the question is, what can I do? The answer is not too much. Just imagine if I'm a block off or something. That would be unfortunate. Okay, another noob moment. Armor. Okay. Pretty soon I'm going to have to go on a food quest, more than likely. That's enough discouragement for me from going back out there. So yeah. Okay, first thing I'm going to do to quell my hunger is chop down those last few trees up there. 6x7 should make a decent roof. I see no reason why I wouldn't. Yeah, come to a point in one direction, and everything would be fine. And yeah, sorry there's not much going on right now. To not that window, this window, to the few people watching, not sure how many. Oof, one person. That's unique. Hi. I've actually done this. Time to check that deal, see if there's any news about it. Whether I've actually been taken up on debt offer or not. Yeah, those zombies are eerie. You really wouldn't think they would be. I mean, I know exactly how they behave and like. Just hearing them muck around right outside there is not good. Oh, that's my tablet. I thought that was a creeper. Bloody hell. Anyways. Might as well refill my milk here. And down. Anything I can do to organize my inventory, might as well do. I keep pressing I for inventory because I'm so used to it from other games. All the different types of terracotta. Really game. This is obnoxious. There we go. rip zombos. Not really, fuck zombos. Hey, creeper. How's it going? First order of business is to get a few more apples. Then wool plus points. Well, a bit of an issue with getting a wool game. There's no sheep in the goddamn desert. Rip Skeletor. Actually, no, that's not a reliable source of food at this point. So it's off to find one. Fun. Leaving my little base behind to find goddamn anything to eat. Nope, that's a whole lot of nothing. And yeah, that's going to be the rest of this stream, the quest for food. Gonna try and keep in a relatively straight line so I can find my way back. This looks somewhat promising. Out in this direction. Might find actual animals or goddamn anything. As in arid badlands. Cactus, can that be used for anything food related? A single lonely minecart track. No? Few lonely minecart tracks. I'm really not in any shape to fight anything at the moment, so... I'm being very cautious. Actual grasslands, actual food, potentially. It's a bloody miracle. That's a Squidward. Oh no. Okay, here's what I do. Random door down. Get them fish. Fish. Raw salmon. Hopefully I won't get poisoned and die from eating these. It's food, which is a considerable improvement over where I was a couple minutes ago. Still not enough. I need to move towards more fertile valleys. Hey, porkers, how's it going? I just murdered their friend and they just don't care. Nice. That sounded a bit psychopathic what I just said, but yeah, I think this will be Yeah, this will be a better place to set up. This will be considerably better. I think the old basement. There's still a few things I want to explore in that old territory, but for the most, I think this will work far, far better. Thing I need to do. Set this up, grab this, and get at least some shelter up tonight. Like really quickly. I'm actually, not another one of these incidents, please. Okay. Now that I at the very least have a prison set up for myself. Hopefully not the place where I come to die. Nice. Totally upgraded house. Actually, the funny thing actually is though, I actually have food and a village. This bodes well. I think that other place will probably be an outpost. Kind of area. We have plenty of trees. And I have shelter for the night. Tomorrow I'll say hi to the new neighbors after slaughtering some stuff for food. Furnace, that would be helpful. as well fire up some of this terracotta. I still have fuel. And let that keep going. Natural food, holy crap, it's amazing. I'm not starving to death anymore. Oh yeah, I have plenty of cobble. I'm gonna read about villages while I'm waiting. Village. Okay. Yeah, I know, interesting stream, right? Me just reading about shit. Sorry, I shouldn't. Boy. What's that in the distance? Oh, just the sky. Ah, yes, plain as the best. Go ahead, I need to go with this sword anyways. That's one too many. If you guys could kindly not do that, that'd be appreciated. Oh boy. Nice job, World Gen. Nice house. Oh boy. Yeah, I haven't been talking much. Like at all. That's unfortunate. There's actually a couple decent sized houses I might want to consider taking up residence in. A lot of these guys want to trade for rotten flesh as well. Nice house. Really great place you got here. Alright, well I think I'm going to end off the stream here. You know, interesting place. I'm going to look up, see if there's any detriments to taking up residents here, because one of them, yeah, this one is pretty dang roomy, if I do say so myself, and probably better than something I could come up with. The church is another possibility as well. But not as strong of one, for the obvious reasons of it's smaller. And yeah, that's about all I have for the time being.